Hi, rising seniors. My name is Isaac Abdel-Messiah, and I'm currently one of two candidates running for president for the class of 2022. American author Warren Bennis once stated that leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Why is the quote above significant to the role of the president? The role of the president is to lead by example and understand the significance you have on your fellow council members and those who respect the council for what it stands for. Furthermore, when someone takes on the role of the president of their class council, they not only take on a great task, but a task which involves representing the class you graduate with. Traits like dedication, perseverance, and courage are what a president is made of, and I believe I possess those characteristics. Whether conducting a meeting or simply helping at a fundraiser outside of school, the president should conduct in a manner that is inspirational and sparks growth for others to represent the image of not only him or herself, but the whole class that they are serving. This is an approach I would take if I became president. If elected to be president of the 2022 class council, I will make sure that I run by my promise of leading through innovation. This slogan is meant to illustrate the importance of how a president is supposed to act when bringing new ideas to help benefit the class council. As president, I would make sure to put the needs of others before me. By planning effective fundraisers and events, I could help bring the faculty and community closer together. I want to be a president who opens more diversity within the class council and communicates more with other peers to receive their input on certain subjects. When you are president, you must set a precedent for others to follow. For example, as president, I would make sure that any events or activities planned are exciting and memorable for those to attend during these tough times. It would be my priority to make sure to work with others to receive the best outcome on events like prom and homecoming. I would do this by hearing your voices and working hard with others to create a prom you would never forget. Let's be united under one cause and lead through innovation. Thank you, and go Patriots.
Hey Lake Brantley, I'm Rebecca Lesko, and I'm running to be this year's Class 2022 president. During the past 3 years, I've learned so much in this position. I've been class president since freshman year, and I've learned how to organize events, fundraise, make connections, work with many people, and I've learned how to be a better leader on and off campus. Each year, me along with the rest of the 2022 class council has made goals and worked hard to organize events and fundraisers. We've been selling donuts, muffins, candygrams, and doing many spirit nights. Doing this, we have reached our goal and raised enough money to have an amazing prom. My goal this coming year is to be able to put on a prom that you are all always going to remember. Everything from the theme in the Spirit Week to the venue and the decorations, I want to be a part of making it a great night that you all love. That being said, please vote Rebecca Lesko for Class 2022 president. This year will be a critical year for fundraising and senior events. Being that I already have experience, senior merch, powder puff, parking spot painting, senior lunches, spirit nights, homecoming festivities, grad bash, senior week, and prom will be able to run much smoother and more effective with my help. Please go on eCampus and vote Rebecca Lesko for Class 2022 president. Thank you.
Hi juniors, my name is Ashlyn Poole and I'm running for Class of 2022 Vice President. I'm currently a part of the class council as a historian, and it has taught me how important leadership is and how much I want to continue to be involved in it next year. As we all know, it hasn't been a normal school year, and as much as we wish next year will be different, it still won't have the same similarities as a typical senior year. With that, as Vice President, I will and have already came up with ideas that are similar to traditions and also new ideas that can possibly start new traditions at Lake Brantley High School that all follow the proper COVID safety protocols. It would be an honor to hold this position next year. With all things considered, I hope starting Wednesday on eCampus, you vote me, Ashlyn Poole, for Class of 2022 Vice President. Thank you and have a nice day.
Ladies and gentlemen of these united buildings, 209 years ago, our mothers and our fathers enrolled and brought forth the new age of education and academic devotion to this blessed continent. And now we stand on the cusp of greatness. Once again, I ask you, students of Lake Brantley High School, if you were to vote for your new vice president, will you use your voice as a triumphant roar or a whimper to be forgotten? We choose to elect greatness and do the other things, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. If the people say jump, I say how high. And if the people say scream, I say how loud. So as you come to stare at the vice presidential ballot, and as your eyes drift to the name Cade Sowers listed, remember that you are not voting for yourself, but instead, you are voting for generations of patriots that came before us. If not us, who? And if not now, when? Make your ancestors proud. Vote for Cade Sowers as your class council vice president. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Patriots. My name is Bradley Robertson, and I will be running as student representative for the class of 2022. I am running this race for the primal issues of diversity and lack thereof. As student representative, I will assume all responsibilities and carry out the duties of my class. As student representative, I would do everything in my ability to represent all within the graduating class of 2022, as well as my school, community at large. I would also strive for more peer advocacy and promote school spirit simultaneously. Having my fellow peers voice their questions, comments, concerns, regardless of the subject matter, is not only personalized, but requires utmost care and consideration. As student representative, I would work with the other leadership team to communicate all issues and discrepancies and approach problems with an optimistic lens. My slogan, building a better Brantley. Short, sweet, simple, and right to the point. This means promoting the underrepresented population here at Lake Brantley High School and boosting inclusivity. Inclusivity starts by pouring in and supporting clubs such as Black Student Union, GSA, Latinos in Action, and Cultural Celebration Committee, and many, many more. By being student rep, I hope to build meaningful relationships that last beyond the four walls of Lake Brantley High School in Altamont Springs. To the class of 2022, make your voice be heard at the polls this week. My name is Bradley Robertson, running for student rep, and I approve this message.
Hey everyone, I'm Lisa McKinley, and I'm running for student representative for the class of 2022. I'm currently the student representative of our class, and I'd love to have the opportunity to hold this position again. I've learned so much this year while being involved in leadership, and I've gained a lot of experience in this position. As your student representative, I will make sure that everybody's ideas and concerns are heard and taken into consideration when class decisions are being made. When planning all of the senior traditions, it is important to have someone who can speak for the class and make everyone have the best senior year possible, all while still staying COVID safe. That's why I would be a great fit for this position. I'm also very involved in the school. I'm in leadership, SGA, varsity cheer, student representative of the environmental club, and peer counseling. I also have a lot of leadership experience both in and outside of school, which I would be able to apply every day in class council. I'm very outgoing and love meeting new people and hearing new ideas. With all that being said, go on eCampus on Wednesday and vote Elise McKinley for student representative for class of 2022. Thank you.